Thank you
have fun
guys for
transitioning.
watching.
Okay. And stop streaming now. Geez, I don't even know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. So that's gonna be fun. Let me load up Twitch so I know what the chat is saying. Yeah, so the marathon's been going great so far.
It's
Thanks
been
for
going great,
asking.
hasn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Been
Why are you
fantastic.
here?
What? Oh, flip. Oh, this is your call.
You can go back. Yeah, whatever. I kind of want Danny to be in here, or I wanted, but like he's not yeah he's not he doesn't have the rank to be in this because he's not cool enough. Yo, what is what um what is this outdated what is this outdated picture? Hey, how's it going?
You wanna guest talker?
Sure, but you sound like you're off of like a old radio or something.
That's a bummer.
Oh well, guess I'm gonna say anyway. um. Jeez, damn it! I didn't... See, the thing is, I knew this was happening the whole time. That I was gonna be in a transition call, and I was talking with everyone. I said, "Hey, I don't know what I'm gonna say." And they're like, "Oh, whatever." So, and now it's here, and I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna say.
All right.
So there is a very important announcement actually, coming up. I don't know when it's coming up. Let me look at the schedule, which is what everyone else should do. Yeah, because the links are down below. Which the Walls UHC after Settling's building game, which is something that I don't know if I'm hosting, but I'm gonna try to host. What was it 1.11.2? And yeah, I'm setting up the server. But there's an announcement that because we reached the $300, my face reveal is going to be a part of the announcement, and it's retaining to Cakecore like as the group entirely. So it's pretty big. If you like Cakecore, I don't know who does. Whatever. See, that's funny because I'm in it, and I'm saying who likes it. So, yeah, $300. What is the total? Can I check that somehow? If I press the donate and I go over there. Wow, 371. That is amazing. And I mean, like that we can have a community like this. And we go on to host this like once a year. It's quite actually we did like a mini marathon for a halfway point. I don't know how many people paid attention to that, but wow, we had a $500 goal. 371 already. That's amazing. The stream is going to continue on. We have building game and then Victor's Arena. I don't know who's playing for Victor's Arena and Counter Strike. I think I'm doing both. I don't know. But yeah, we have some Minecraft coming up with the Victor's Arena and the building game. What's really fun about the Victor's Arena is that it's like all command blocks run, but it's in like 1.10, I believe, or 1.12. One of those, because Pat doesn't know how to do 1.13 commands. Yeah, I'm so proud of this community. Off of the rewind, I was trying to make that joke and then I cut myself off. Damn it. Um, we have Counter Strike. Actually, right before the Walls UHC, which I died in, very unfairly. I shouldn't have been sandwiched like that. They did that on purpose. They teamed against me, obviously. Just copy the world name. Oh man, I went into the world folder and I just want to copy the name. No, I don't. I want to copy. I don't like this. So this is this server hoster thing. It's impossible to do a lot of stuff. Actually, no. But bisect hosting, I use that quite often, or quite often is how I host my servers. I like it a lot. Anyway, what was I even saying? We got some Minecraft coming. Oh yeah. So right before the Walls UHC, for about like 20 minutes, Danny or Jesus, me and James were we were prepping James up. We had him go into a server with easy bots with us two. So like we told him about like spray patterns and what to buy on certain rounds, like rifle armor, stuff like that. He got an ace against easy bots, but hey, he's an ace nonetheless. He knows to spray in bursts and to what else? Yeah, do go for like one taps at a range. It is great. I don't know if he's gonna be playing with us. It too is always wait. Me too. It always shocks me how far this channel has gone. Yeah, when talking about because like $370 is like I can't do that. But this channel can. This is why it's a great group of people. I'm very happy to be a part of it. Even though I was almost accidentally a part of it. That story is hilarious. I don't know if I'm going to tell that story or not. I think I'm halfway done the transition already. Wow, this is great. I'm so proud of this community. Um, Now I'm going to try to copy this text one more time. Game. Yeah, how that hasn't been uploaded. We are those three grew quite a bit. Oh yeah. So speaking of Counter Strike, me and the Cakecore guys, it really helps us get together too because like before then I wouldn't even consider myself like I don't Alton or Bombastic, but now I know them a lot more. We play Counter Strike like almost every night. Something that we don't expect James to join in on though, because not only is he uh one of them stanky Brits, but he also you know doesn't really and by I mean like time zone wise, but I mean like also doesn't really play those types of games. Yeah, good game spots. Man, I was so into winning that game, and I'm disappointed because even though I knew Alton had those diamond armor, I was more worried about you, James. And then shots came out of nowhere. And I'm like, where is this coming from? And I turn around, and there he is, shooting at me. Hey, Sonic Joey, welcome to the chat. Yeah, so I got sandwiched. What was really funny though is that I wasn't even done enchanting when the walls fell, so I went straight into the middle, took the trident and left. And those potions, I took one potion. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be really important. So I tried to use the potion, or no, you used the potion on me, James. That only did a heart and a half. Those potions did absolutely nothing. So I just realized, I'm not gonna use that. Sonic Joey's in the building. Oh, that's. Oh, I thought it was a building game. Spoders face reveal. North Waynest. If you're there for the meme that like, oh, you haven't done his face reveal ever. That's yeah. There will actually be a face reveal. Ah, it's Joe's Pizza. Let me tell you a bit about Joe's Pizza. Um, it is a joke between Danny and I. I think it was, well, not really Danny and I. It's more of our group of friends. It was high school graduation. We were outside of the arena that we were going to graduate in because it was an indoor graduation. So we went to like a local hockey team arena. Nice big floors. They padded over the floor there. It was a nice big space for all us to wait 2 hours to get a piece of paper. And during then, I don't know what it was. We were outside it. We were kind of waiting it. And I don't know how it started, but it was we just kept adding onto this joke, like, "Hey, it's Joe's Pizza," because that's my best angry New York accent out there. Because Joe's Pizza is such a it's just such a what's the word, like cliche name. It's just a cliche name. Um, it was a good hit with that potion. It really wasn't. Alton misses two last potions, and James's potion only did a heart and a half. Like those potions, they did nothing. Um, Anyway, so Joe's Pizza, and then it went on to like they only sell calzones for some reason. Um, yeah, I don't know why they don't sell pizza, but that's basically where it's at. There was also a part where it's like we sell calzones, guns, and dress shoes because you got to look nice, and you also got to be part of the mafia. Just not even like I guess New York, yeah. So it's like, hey, you give us two ingredients, we'll provide the third. um, because yeah, when Joey comes in, Danny in chat's like, hey, it's Joe's Pizza. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So when the walls fell in that walls UHC game, I tried to go to the middle and I basically got the trident, a damage potion, and out, and I continued enchanting. And then James comes up and decides to shoot at me, like the nerd he is. I'm like, that's not nice. So I shoot back, and I have the trident, but it doesn't look enchanted, so I kind of forgot it had loyalty on it. But I used the trident against Caleb when he decided to charge me. So can I get a mic check 1 2? So yeah, there would be while we're playing CS:GO, because we're all pretty much in the same voice chat. It'd be a meme whenever we win a game, like mic check in the voice chat or in the CS:GO chat, because we're all in the same Discord chat. It's like you don't really need to check your mic. The timer's glitchy. It went from 10, 15, 30 to nothing to 10, 15, 27. And let me try to copy this world again. The world name. If I press Control C like that, work? Ooh, man. Because you gotta get the world name like completely correct. Hey, it does work. Okay, so I have 1.11.2, the building game is up. I remember watching building game videos. That was cool, right? Building game, that was kind of cool. When Sethling would just kind of, yes, speaking of Pat in the chat, the face reveal is happening. He would get like 6 other people. It was so weird because like, hey, you have. Is it going to be a video or a picture? No, it's going to be a video. So we have a video announcement for the future of the Cakecore channel and the Cakecore group. Of a group of friends. So we recorded. Each of us recorded our own video parts, except Dancer because he couldn't for some reason. So we all recorded our own video parts, and I recorded a thing for the face reveal, and if we don't reach the face reveal, the milestone would be $300 by the time the announcement happened, and we reached it. So you won't be able to see the thing without the face reveal, but that's arguably less exciting. So yeah, for now, a lot of people other than let's see, Pat, Danster, I have a story to tell you about Danster in the next 4 minutes. Danny, of all the Frozen Craft guys, basically people I haven't met. Basically, what I'm saying, face reveal, yeah, that's how it works. So, how did D-Bird know? How was Dancer on that list? How did he already know what it looks like? Well, basically, don't be friends with Dancer. That is the moral of the story here. Because what he did was he spent months trying to figure out what I looked like. I'm pretty sure I can get some sort of charge on him for that, legally. But I won't. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe when he runs for office in 30 years, I'll bring it up against him, and that'll ruin his campaign. Anyway, so he goes on Instagram to do this. He finds, I believe it was Captain Juice's Instagram first. Was it? I don't know what he went to. How he found my face was a picture that I was tagged in from what's his name? God damn it, Max, but his online name I can't think of right now. Abesword, that's it, Abesword. He went to Abesword's Instagram account, but it wasn't even his. It was his mom's or something. So this is the amount of online stalking that Dancer does. He goes to that account, looks under tag, or no, he doesn't go to that account. The picture was on that account. He went to Danny Instagram, found mine because he knew my name, and yeah, there was dog to mine to Abesword family to Spots. Yeah, so my dog, which I use as not Instagram, my dog, which I use as my for all that, how he even got to Danny's Instagram was through Pretzel's Instagram. So he was dedicated, man. And find what I look like. It's pretty, I don't know, pretty weird to think about. He's obviously obsessed with me. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, hey, no judge there. I can understand why one would be like that. One more minute. Oh no. So yeah, moral of the story. Don't be friends with Danster. Joe's Pizza is pretty cool, and donate for children. Yeah, that's it. Like after all, this is all about the charity. Which I mean, we encourage you to look up what the charity is about, not just blindly throw away your money to someone who's going to keep it for themselves. But you know, we all research the charity. That's why we continue to support it a year later after the first charity marathon. This isn't my first or even second Extra Life marathon, but yeah, kind of second just like this because Cakecore they do it really special. It is as professional as you can get while being like small and like homebrewed. I guess the word. This is a very it's a very good, a very cool like mixture of I don't know like how it's organized. There's obviously a lot of thought and dedication put into this that I'm not about to ruin it with my transition call. But hey, when I was in the transition, the viewer count went up to 15 to 20, so I think I have the best transition. Hell yeah.
Hello,
No,
hello.
just-
It's a good thing it's a good transition because I'm going to need you to cover for just a little bit more. Also,
I was planning on stopping.
you can boot up your 1.11.2 version while you're at
Yeah.
it too.
Let's see if it works. Man, versions all over the place. Like whenever, so I'm pretty sure it's common knowledge right now. Pat is working on a map. It's like a collectathon thing. The full thing's not done, but the map was done in like 1.12, and Pat's not really familiar with 1.13 commands, even though he has me and like someone else. Basically, the someone else is like rotating between a couple people. But he has that working on the redstone of the room or of the map. So there's 1.12 there. We use that a lot, and then you know there's obviously the 1.8 UHCs, 1.13 SMPs, and now 1.11 building games because building game is an old thing. It's like when Seth would join a building game, this is what I was getting at originally, with like 6 other people, and he's like, hey, so all you need to do to run this game is get 7 friends, there's like 6 friends with a lot of free time. It's like, why, you can't do that, you just can't do that. It's like, hey, do you want everyone to get together for a building game? It's like, the answer is no. And then he decided to update it for 1.11, which when is Spoder's face reveal? I will tell you, sir. And then Seth Bling went on to update it for 1.11, which what happened then? Oh yeah, he made it so like any amount of people can join. I think it's above 3. Yeah, let me just. God, do I even have like 1.11 stuff? I know I don't have 1.11 Optifine. Doesn't care. This building game's to the SMP monument that we were doing. I really liked the SMP monument. That's really funny. I tried to build with oh yeah, whatever, face reveal. That is at when is the face reveal at? That is 5:50 p.m. Pacific time, so 8:50 p.m. Eastern time, and I don't know Brit. So yeah, God. I forgot what I was on about. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. North, nay, west. No, I'm not. I'm not angry at you. I would never be angry. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
We're all set. You can join
Hello.
the server now.
Oh, by the way, I still have this on.
Oh, you
He's on it.
you have the server up?
Oh,
Yep, server's up.